Hey guys, okay, so today I'm doing a story time, and this one is super cringe-worthy. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I've forgotten about this until recently, and I was like, oh my god, I have to make a note in my phone so I can talk about this to you guys, because this is like the cringiest of the cringiest, like OMG, okay. So, first of all, I have to make a disclaimer. For all you guys who are new to my channel, I am a transgendered woman, so I'm gonna tell you guys that ahead of time because this has to do with that, okay? Sort of. So this is back when I was 12 and I was in 7th grade and I was, in all intents and purposes, a boy. Not only physically, but, well, I was always a woman, you know, mentally and everything, my heart and soul, but I dressed as a boy. I didn't know I was transgender then. I just thought maybe gay, whatever. And I had to use the boys' bathroom. Boys' bathroom, and of course I used the boys' locker room. So my gym teacher didn't like me. We didn't really have a good relationship because I wasn't the sporty type, and he was all about driving the sports, you know, authority. He wanted sports. He was a PE teacher. And I sucked at sports, so he always got on my butt about it. He was like, you're not doing your full potential. And I didn't like him. He was a grumpy old man. So all that happens, I'll give you a little backstory before I tell the story. So I was late for class. I always dragged my foot because PE was like the last period of the day in 7th grade. And, oh God. So I was late. I had to like finish up my test and I was late. I was the last one to change in the boys' locker room. We were playing dodgeball that day. And so I went to the locker room late. Nobody was there. I was lazy. I was like, okay. I was changing my, you know, out into my PE uniform, but I had to use the restroom, and I had like, I like my PE shorts had a rip in them, and then there was like a stain on my shirt, and I had 2 uniforms, and then I remember that was dirty, so I was like, okay, let me change to my clean one. I have a few minutes to kill. And the PE teacher was like, at the time my name was Michael. That's my boy name back then, you know, Michaela now, but Michael was my name like then, you know. So my gym teacher was like, Michael, like hurry up, the whole team's waiting on you. You don't want me to come in there? And I'm like, you know, like shut up, you know, like, okay, I'll be there in a minute, you know, that kind of thing. So, you know, I'm like, you know what, screw this. So I take all my clothes off and I say, you know what, let me change into my other uniform. And I was in the bathroom at the time and my other uniform was in there. So without thinking, I was like in a rush. I was butt naked. I went out of the bathroom really quick to grab my clean uniform out of my bag. It's literally like 20 steps in and out. I didn't think anyone was gonna see me. Boy, was I wrong. So I quickly dashed over there. There was a little bit of a puddle on the floor because, you know, people were taking showers in like half an hour earlier or whatever. And I kind of slipped on the puddle and like fell over, and there was a big bang in the locker room. And I quickly recovered and I was like, oh shit. He's like, what are you doing in there? What's going on? And I was like, and I heard his voice like coming in. I was like, oh shit. He can't see me fucking naked. I was balls naked, like everything out naked, not even underwear. So I quickly like try to recover. I get up, slipping again on the puddle. I reach for my uniforms and try to dash in the room. I grab my uniform, and then the gym teacher, he walks in. He's like, "What the hell is going on?" And literally, I stand up and I'm like. And you know, like when something horrific happens, like you just completely like lose track of time, like just like time freezes and you're just like, oh my god, please kill me now. So like literally I'm butt ass fucking naked, like everything, like ding dong and everything out, like everything fucking naked. And I'm just like, I'm like trying to take my hands and grab, you know, like, I'm like, ah! So embarrassing, you know, I mean, I'm already uncomfortable being a trans woman, being in the boys' locker room, you know, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just like, I just didn't think anyone was in there. I didn't think he would freaking come back in the freaking locker room to check on me. Of course, he heard that loud noise of me tripping, so he obviously wanted to see what the hell was going on. He literally, the look on his face, he was like awkwardly embarrassed. It was honestly the longest 5 seconds of my fucking life, and I was just like, so the only thing I could think about, and there was like this long silence, and to break the silence, I was just like, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm gonna get changed right now. And I just grabbed my uniform and rushed to the bathroom and shut the door. Not even looking at his reaction afterwards. And I am literally like, my whole face was red. I was like cold sweating. I was like, oh my God. I literally almost had an anxiety attack. It was so horrible. And you know he was embarrassed because he was so nice to me afterwards. Like, I got changed, I came in there, he didn't mention it all. And he was just like, you know what, you can, like, don't worry about it, you know, people are late. And he was just like, honestly, the rest of the semester, he was just like super nice to me. And you could tell he was just like so awkward. And he would not look me in the eye like for the rest of the time. And it was just the funniest thing. He wouldn't look me in the eye. If you hear her squeaking, that's just the chair. I didn't fart, I promise. But yeah, like he wouldn't look me in the eye the rest of the semester. And it was just like, and luckily in 8th grade, I had a different gym teacher, so that never happened again. And we never talked about it again, but it was like so awkward. Like, oh my God, it was the cringiest moment of my life. It was so bad. Ah! Oh my God. So I thought I would share this story with you guys. Yeah, there you go. The time my gym teacher saw me butt ass fucking naked. Like completely butt naked. So even to this day, like my stomach isn't, oh, thinking about it, like the longest 5 seconds of my life, literally crazy. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments below. Do you have a similar story? Have you been caught naked in public by accident by someone who didn't want to see you naked? Let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to become a member of the Diva Squad. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.